If you are having trouble with overtakes, you may be making this one fatal mistake. And what is this mistake? It's looking at the car ahead of you, and you may be thinking, what? Don't look at the car ahead of you. This makes no sense. But I actually stumbled across this discovery by playing Counter-Strike, and I won't go into too much detail, but I noticed that when I would look at my screen searching for the enemies, I would see them quickly, but I often wouldn't get the kill, and I would ask myself, why is this? I see them before they see me and I still don't get the kill. It's because my crosshair placement was shit. And if you've played Counter-Strike, you've heard this before, you need good crosshair placement. So instead, I would focus as hard as I could on that crosshair placement, having it in the proper position so that when I peeked around the corner, I wouldn't need to move my mouse. Or even if I did, I could see the enemy out of the corner of my eye and flick my crosshair onto them accurately. But if I used my peripheral vision to see my crosshair instead, I was always less accurate, way slower, and I got way less kills. So how the hell does any of this apply to racing? Well, you can use the same concept in racing as well. If you're looking at the car ahead of you, what are you not looking at? That's right, the track. You won't be looking at your braking points, the apex, the outer curb, and if you're pushing to the limit, this often will not end up well. So if the car ahead of you is similar speeds, literally act like they don't exist. I like to drive normally, looking as far ahead as possible, hitting my braking points, the apex, the proper racing line, and then when the overtake opportunity presents itself, which I will notice out of the corner of my eye, out of my peripheral vision, I will then pounce on that opportunity. So the next time you notice yourself catching up to a car, take a deep breath, relax, drive normally, and use your peripheral vision to observe what the other guy is doing. And through practice, patience, track knowledge, and the stuff that I will teach you on this channel, overtaking will become second nature. And one thing I forgot to mention is that this only works if the car ahead of you is similar speeds. I kind of did touch on this, but it really doesn't work if you're trying to overtake traffic in endurance racing, overtaking lapped cars, overtaking a slower car in general. If any of these things are the case, I would drive with caution and I would be aware of what that guy is doing a little more than normal. But besides that, hope you enjoyed. That's the end of the video. If you want to see more videos like this, I will be posting more consistently on this channel, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one.